Hello, Taurus. Hello, Taurus. Hello, Taurus. Hello, Taurus. It is a reading here for you for the full moon in Aquarius that just passed. And the reading will cover from the 16th to the 31st of August. I'm using the Alice in Wonderland Tarot and the gorgeous cards. I'll show you them. And I just wanted to say that my channel is now open to membership. So go and push that join button, take a look at what I offer and what is there for you. For those of you who come into my chat room, I wanted to tell you, if you're with me for the last reading after the Taurus for my Aries reading, at the end of the Aries reading, I'll answer personal questions. So stick around. If you have the time, stick around, stick around. Let's see what's in store for you in this period, this shift that has been given us from the end of Mercury retrograde and the position of both Uranus and Jupiter stationing. All right, let's see what's in store for you, Taurus. Taurus friends. Well. Looks like you have a fire sign in your life. We have the Queen of Wands here. The Queen of Wands. The Three of Wands. Then we've got the Seven of Cups. We don't know what to do with them. We don't know what to do with that fire sign. The Six of Cups also looks like it is a return. And this is the Five of Cups. Look, it looks pretty. You know, I'm shaking my head and I'm scratching my head. It looks like, First of all, Taurus, you may have a fire sign in your life, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And it looks like that it may be a return of some sorts, a person who has been in your life before and may be coming around for the second time, or who can be a karmic relationship, has been with you from other lives, for other lives. There is this Six of Cups, and this is what gives me the impression of the return. But right after that, the Five of Cups does talk a different tune. Doesn't, like, you're going to have difficulties with this. It looks as if they come back, but you don't know if you want to do anything about that. There is, I do see you, Taurus, most of you out there, the people that I'm talking to, the people who I have messages for those I have to give messages to. It looks as though you are very happily paired up with someone who is not a water sign, who's not a fire sign, or who may be, but you have already your life set. And it looks as if someone does come and ruffle the feathers, or you may have caught, someone has caught your eye and they will come to ruffle your feathers. But all in all, I don't see this as coming to fruition. Let me take a look first at the Queen of Wands. Yeah, trouble. Just stay away. Amore, love, disgrazia, disgrace, and viaggio, the movement going toward this disgrace. So that may be bad news, all right, to stay away from. Because I have here this Three of Wands then right after that, and it is a card that tells you take stock of something. And what exactly is that? We have Bambino, the child. We've got Malinconia, melancholy, and the amante, the lover here. And it looks like to me that you're taking stock of something that you are within now. For those of you Taurus friends who have just started a new relationship, this is speaking to you. This speaks to you about, yes, I have started a relationship. I have started a new relationship, but I still have feelings for someone else. They remind me of someone else. They make me think of someone else. There's that running through your mind. And then, of course, we've got this Seven of Cups. I don't like when the Seven of Cups comes out. I really don't. So I'm taking from the bottom of the deck. And I've got the Eight of Coins. How interesting. It looks as though you're trying to you're on your track and you're going on you stay on your track. You like what you're doing. You're going forward. And you're really not having anyone else sway you in any way. Look, yeah. Take another card. Here you go. Falsità, lies, letter. We have morte, death. And then we have Imeneo, the nuptial dance, this intimacy card. It looks as though you're trying to give it your all, everything you have, you're going to try. Hi there, Spiral. I think you're trying to give it your all, but there's something that's not letting you go forward with someone who comes and knocks on your door. You are not having it. You have your life and you're very pleased with the life that you have. No life is perfect. This is called life. That is life. But you as a person just don't want the difficulties of having, in this period at least, someone else ruffle your feathers. Look, I've got the 6 of Cups. I want to get some more information about who is this person? What do they want? Is it really a comeback? Well, I have you here thinking about it. Artista. This is also a professional person. They may be a professional. Fortuna, fortune, and stanza, communication. The room talks about communication. It is communication. This is something that you may not even see. You may not even see this person. Let me look at the 5 of Coins here for you. The last outgoing card, the 5 of Coins, is always a card of, dismay. And we've got, here she is, the bitch. Amica is a female friend. It's a friend who speaks to harmony. However, there is la nemica. Amica nemica, the friend and the foe, the bitch here. And we have pensiero, thought. So it looks as though the Rider-Waite meaning, that universal meaning of the 3 cups, 3 still standing, 2 have fallen. You don't know which way to go in terms of trying to block out any kind of negative energy that will ruin your life, that will ruin your parade, that will rain on your parade. You don't want to have it. So your mind is going forward in a way that's so Taurus-like, so Judgment, the Judgment card. There's something going to come up for you, Taurus. I'm going to take another card. There's something here. There's a reason for this. The 5 of Wands and the Hermit. It looks like you are bound to, this is just a very of little importance. Okay, this other person knocking on your door who will remind you of someone else and who will give you cause for concern is just a detail. All right, what really is happening here are all these little details that come up in this period of time. You may have just come away from a vacation, a very interesting vacation. Having to go back in your daily life, it looks like to me that you will be taken to task. Okay, that's the expression I want to say, the taken to task. You're going to be put, especially by these 2, the Hermit and the Judgment card. You're going to be put up in front of a decision. Do you want A or do you want door number 1, number 2, or number 3? What door do you choose? All right. And it looks like to me that you would rather not choose. And instead, you're being put before a choice. This period is bringing you up against a choice. Let me take the runes here. Let's see what's looking at that. Taurus. I told the other people in my other chats, and I'm telling you too, Spiral, if you're here for the end of my Aries video, the next video, I'll be answering personal questions. All right, I'll turn these runes over. And the first thing that I'm going to show you is Ingvaz. And it was on its side. It was standing on its side. And it tells you that you need to take the decision only after taking baby steps and putting little building blocks one on top of another that will make you have a better, clearer picture of what you should be doing. Because personally, Pedro is telling you you're not in, there's a little bit of confusion. I'll tell you why. There's Pedro, which is murk stave. Then there's Kinats, that is bright stave. And there's a part of your intuition that is way, way open and has antenna, and you're very clear, but there's another part. What you see is what you get. You know that expression. It looks as if you have in front of you the things that you're looking at, you're not understanding, and you're moving with your gut feeling. And it looks like you're going to need both of those energies in order for you to get through this decision. You're being put towards a decision that you have to take. Otala tells you that the decision is the key to unlock the doors to your immediate future. Rido is telling you, take it. Just go forward and take that decision after pondering what to do. The universe here, the Hue tree is Merkstave, and it's telling me that it's a decision that only you can make. Bjork is bright stave, and it's echoing. It's echoing Otala, the key. It's telling you, Bjork, that it is the beginning of a new phase in your life, an extremely fervent phase, creative phase, and an extremely important phase for you, Gifu. This is, in terms of your relationship, the most important relationship, Sohilo. But get through it. These 2 weeks are going to be trying. They will try your patience, but you will get through it with success and flying colors. Sohilo, the sun. I do hope this was of help to you, Taurus friends. Like and share my videos and subscribe. I'd love that. And if you stick around, at the end of the next video, I'll answer some questions for you. Bye-bye. Namaste, ladies and gentlemen. Bye-bye.